Hey, what's up, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Matchmaker. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, man? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Matchmaker. Appreciate y'all being in the building, number one. Number two, I would like to ask y'all to support us by hitting the subscribe button. And number three, man, I hope y'all got some questions and comments for tonight. We're going to definitely talk about what's been going on since the show. And I also want, if we get enough people in here tonight, man, I think we should start doing some of the teams, at least a top 20 teams, and then I want to say Sunday we're gonna put them together, right? So y'all select the teams that should be ranking, and then Sunday we're gonna take those same teams with the logo, and then I'm gonna let y'all put them together. You feel what I'm saying? So based on what the majority says, the majority will rule. So that's how we'll do it. So y'all see, man, this whole stuff that's going on with Rare Breed. People calling cap with Coach Mark. Some people are saying that Coach Mark is lying about the players that he got. In the cold part and the sad thing about this whole thing, right? I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little sad about this whole thing because you got people. I think they scared. I think people are they are looking at what Coach Mark have now, and they are already calling that a super team. And I found that very interesting because, first of all, that was some of the same players that RDE had last year, right? And no one ever called them a super team. But somehow, when Coach Mark get them, now all of a sudden people are calling them a super team. Why is that? Asa was good. T Street was good. Marietta was good. But I find that very interesting. The same kids that Coach Davis had last year, they wasn't called a super team last year. Now this year that Coach Mark has them, people are calling them a super team. I don't know what is it. I don't know what it is, man. Are they scared at the fact that this man got all that talent and they see how successful he has been when he has great talent? I don't know what it is. Hey, the tree was good. He said, ain't nobody scared of RDE. Now, Jatrice, now you made me do this. You made me do this. My dog, when I was on that live, that whole live was about Coach Cal. I mean, not Coach Cal, but Coach Mark. They want to know what players does he have. I didn't see this man ever go to any of these other teams to ask him who they got, trying to demand that and all that other stuff. I didn't see nobody else do that. But they sitting up there grilling this man about some players that he said that he has. Why? If y'all feel like y'all gonna win, and in fact, there was people that felt like, to me, it seemed like they were happy. They don't want him to have that talent. They were hoping that it's true that he don't have that talent, right? So the whole thing is, and I posted one of them. They like, oh, false flagging, basically saying that he's lying about the players that he has. But I'm like, what does it matter? What does it matter? Y'all said that y'all were gonna smash him, so y'all should hope that he got the team. It felt like to me that people was hoping that he didn't have those players. And I said, damn, that's crazy. He said he has a brand new team. Nah, no. People sound like they are scared to play him. That's what I mean. Not even scared to play him, but it's like they wanted him not to have those players. And I thought that's what actually made the fact that the 10U is already stacked. That's what made it even more exciting. That that he had those players, but then they don't the whole time. Hey, how many players you got? Oh, you don't got this player. Oh, you don't got this player. Oh, you don't got this player. Like, damn. Like shit, don't you want him to have those players? In fact, let's encourage those parents to have those players. The only one with coach what is it? Coach Montana. Now I already knew Nick was gone. I already knew that. Okay. I've been knew that. That was confirmed today. The other players already knew that he already had the other players. But it's like people don't want it to be true. And that's crazy to me because everybody's saying how good they are. Okay, we understand this gonna be the year of real coaching. People gonna have to coach it up. You see what I'm saying? The best scheme will win. And so I'm trying to figure out when Coach Blue is going to send his list of people that he got on his team. He the only one that really doesn't seem worried. And I'm just gonna be flat out honest with y'all. He the only one that don't seem worried. But I seen it. I was in the chat, man. It's like, man, I said, damn, bro. People don't. You got GMU that came in, right? They calling people. They're talking about teams and stack. I'm glad DMVU didn't do that. I'm glad they didn't do that. You feel what I'm saying? But let me read what Now said. All right, let me get in here. He said that Red Reed Team U is legit, an all-star team. That's wow. But this is what I'm saying. Why do y'all call that an all-star team when that's the same team that Coach Davis had last year? It's the same players. But now that coach gets them, now all of a sudden they're all-star team. That's crazy. He said, "Peace, Ken." On his Thirsty Thursday, he said, "Hope all is well." And yes, sir. And I appreciate everybody that tuned in. More on the way, but I appreciate everybody because I also want to get into this ranking too as well. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm shocked by a lot of these people reaction. He says, but the truth is the best kids want to play for the best. And that's fact. He says he has a brand new team. I read that one. Says fact. Now we play travel ball to play against the best. When my boy get in high school, none of this will matter. It won't. Says Ken, we so icy. We ain't never ever ran. That's a fact. From nobody. Get real. Nah, that's a fact. Y'all ain't never ran from nobody, but that don't sound that don't mean that it wasn't a lot of uh elation. Far as like it felt like people was happy at the idea that he possibly don't have those players. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, why would somebody lie? That'd be crazy. Cause then I gotta get on Coach Mark. Like, damn, coach, you said that you had these players. You know what I'm saying? That kills the whole credibility, right? But you gotta ask the question: why would he lie? Sats Curry said, "Got a point. Look at how many transfer to Gameville High. Yeah, they're gonna go. They're gonna go because if they doing well, that means that they bring colleges, other eyes to that organization. They stack." He said, "Bruh, it's just gonna make Georgia stronger." He said, "Bring that TU shit back." He says to GA, and I don't care who in GA do it. And that's a fact. He says, but low key, I can't wait to watch it because it's gonna be some crazy games in Atlanta. And that's what I'm saying. I texted in the chat like, man, look, all I know all year, and that's why tonight, I don't know if y'all got y'all teams up to par. I don't know if y'all looking at what's going on, but what I wanted to do, I wanted to see not what Fnatic have, not what I have, right? I wanted to see what the teams that y'all thought should at least be in the ranking system, and then Sunday we can put them in order, right? Where y'all can't say, Kendall, you biased. Ken, you this, you that, you this. Like, nah, y'all not gonna be able to say that. Y'all gonna be able to say, okay, this is how the ranking should look. How? Because y'all are going to be the one who actually selected. He says, can you, Detree said, can you like to jump on the bandwagon we used to it? Oh my God, Detree, why do you do me like that? Do you just come here to just bring me down? Huh? Do you just do that? I'm jumping on a bandwagon. So I said that nah, I ain't rocking with So Icy. I said nah, I ain't rocking with RDU. I said nah, I ain't rocking with nobody else. All I said was I'm rocking with Rare Breed. Or am I telling y'all that they had some pieces before they had the pieces? And what do y'all call it? Y'all call it glazing, right? And I'm just telling y'all, I already knew this. I said this. But then y'all wanted me to name all of the people that I know that's on the team. That wasn't up for me. That wasn't my decision. I can't take that away because I got to keep the integrity of the channel. Everybody that will speak to me, everybody that y'all will ask will tell you, I ain't told nobody business. I don't do that. It's easy not to do. You feel what I'm saying? It said, not gonna lie, right? I don't see Alabama winning this year, man. We didn't see them winning last year. They won it. So I'm not gonna take them off the board, man. I'm not gonna do that. But all I do know is that there will be no undefeated team this year. Unless you're not playing nobody. So Icy got a lot of teams. I mean, yeah, teams where I can see an upset with one, like last year with Twin City. I can see an upset with Rare Breed. I can see an upset um Bessemer, right? I can see some losses with Legendary Ducks. I can see some losses with Eastside. Like everybody, I think has an opportunity. I mean, has a real good chance of losing, right? Of not being able to go undefeated. So therefore, I think this year is going to be based off resume, which it should, which means that the team who got the better resume is the team that we gonna put in. See what I'm saying? Like and that's why I say like teams like So Icy, Wahoma, right out there playing the dogs. They shouldn't get punished for that. Nobody should get punished when they out there trying to prove that they the best. And then you got somebody that got one quality win, and then they just running behind that. Nah, I don't agree with that. So we gonna make sure that these teams play. PA says he says Bessemer, GMU, So Icy, No Limit, East Side, Dallas Elite, okay, Rare Breed, said OG Ducks, Duval Jags, Maryland Heat, North Philly, North Philly Blackhawks, PTE, LSN Chief, Oak Cliff, Indy Firehawks. Then what he say? He said Bay Area Jags, and then Detroit City Lions. All right, so what he said? He said again. He said this season can't get here fast enough. Man, I'm excited. I don't know if y'all excited, but I'm very excited about this season. You got a lot of games to be played. Somebody is lying about what they said already, because somebody said that they're gonna beat, people by X amount. Y'all got to play them games. I told y'all all year the hashtag is going to be play the damn game. Hashtag play the damn game. We don't want to hear you talking about how much better you are than certain teams. We don't want to hear. I swear to God, I do not want to hear nobody say, "Man, we'll beat this team." Yeah, come to us, bro. All right, bro. I'm not going to even entertain you. If you're going to say that you're going to beat a team, go to them, take the crown, and bring it back home. That's all I want you to do. I don't want to hear about, oh, yeah, bring it to, come to us. Like, bro, you ain't trying to play. You just want some attention. That's what we're going to call you. That's what we're going to call you, attention. So that's all it seems like that people want. They say all this stuff, and They never play the game. So those people, I'm not entertaining y'all this year. For those who out there with smoke, getting smoke, I'm gonna give y'all all the credit in the world because y'all doing something that most people unwilling to do, which is play the game. And I seen it this morning, Philly. I seen somebody pull up. I'm PA. I seen somebody pull up. So I'm in the chat with North Philly, right? And my dog, where my dog Champ Cheese be at, and then what is it? Something Army, right? I think they like AU. So the coach come in and and I can see how y'all don't get that credit. Cause when the coach came in, he was mad because people was mentioning a team, and I was shocked. I said, damn, ain't that a good team? I mean, ain't that a good thing that people are mentioning your team? That means that you are at the top of at the food chain. And the dude was mad. I said, damn, this is why a lot of people in Philly don't get the exposure that they deserve. You got coaches that don't even want you to mention them, which is crazy for me. Like, you don't want nobody to mention your name. That was, man, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I was puzzled because I thought that was a great thing. I thought it was. But some people don't, I guess they don't want, people saying their name. But this year, bruh, I ain't got no horse in the race. I just want to see some great football. That's it. That's all I want to see. And like I say, we're going to be as fair as possible. As fair as possible. But let's see let me see. All right, so let me know. He says he got that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, PA. All of these teams are damn near AYF team except for Bessemer and So Icy and Rare Breed. All of these teams are pretty much AYF. Well, let's keep going. He says, "How is OG Ducks looking?" Man, OG Ducks looking good, bro. Depending on what age you talking about, you already know the 13 you gonna be good, 14 you gonna be good, right? Those are feeder programs, right? So they're gonna have the best players. Usually they play somewhere else, but they last couple years, which is 13 and 14, they usually play for the OG Ducks or they play for the OC Buckeyes. So they're gonna be good. The 10U, right? The OG legendary Ducks. They're going to be good this year. Hella good. You see, they got them big boys ready to play. They're stacked. They're deep, right? Then they I ain't gonna say merge, but they got some of the best players that was playing for the OG Ducks. So the OG Ducks 10U should be good as hell this year. It was good last year, but I think they lost to Oak Cliff. And shout out to them. Says, I want to see how the O-line looks. It's about skills. That doesn't win the natty. Yeah. Now they for sure big, man. He says, if you want to win, it sound like the up north teams will beat them. Says, come to us in our new field. 35 Lotus said, ooh, I see the internet scared, man. That's what it feel like to me, bro. It feel like everybody is scared, bro. And it's like they want it to be a lie. I'm like, damn, bro. The only one that, to me, in my personal opinion, that don't seem scared is Bessemer, bro. That's the only people. No, he says Westport Patriot, right? Watkins says Secret Society Panthers, Brick City. It says Brooklyn Chiefs, Southfield, Legacy, Dynamite, Dog Pound, Speed Demon. But damn, yeah, them are AYF team. He said AYF is better than YNC. Everybody knows that. YNC is just top heavy. That ain't true. Because Space City, let's go to 9U. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. Let's start from 6U, which would now be 7U this year. Okay. You got the GEA. Y'all ain't got nobody that's beating them. I can guarantee that. Nobody's beating GEA. I think the team that lost to them, which is Bessemer, I think they beat everybody. That's in that's in AYL. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be fairly honest. Then let's go to the next age, right? We got 8U, we got Supreme. Then hold on, who is Supreme? Then again, you got Bessemer, the number 2 team in the nation. I don't think that nobody is beating them. I don't think nobody is beating in that age group. They're not beating Fort Lauderdale. West Orlando Jags. They're not beating. Damn, what's the other team? I forget the team. Oh, SED, right? Not beating them. That's 7U. So that's not top heavy. Now we go to the AU. We got Supreme, Lithonia, North Henry. This is the YNC, right? Then you got who else? Okay, you got Bessemer. You got Bessemer again, right? And then they hold on. Then they got some other players or whatever, right? But they're stacked. So that's not top heavy. That's not top heavy at all. And if you look at the caliber of teams, they always get the best teams usually. So I'm not going to sit there and say that that's the case, bro. Everybody does not know that AYF is better than YNC. That's why I want to see, because if you look at it, right? Supreme beat NWO. That was y'all bread and butter. They won, they beat everybody, right? And NWO is a really good team. So let's go to the 9U now. They will be 9U this year, which is Rare Breed. Rare Breed played a team that won the AYF, right? And they beat Space City. Space City would be number 2. Who do y'all have beating Space City? Y'all don't have nobody really beating Space City and AYF. Now let's go to the 10U. Okay? Because they still got ATM boys, they still got other, teams that was just as good. That's in the YNC. So now let's go to what will be now 10U. Okay, you got Bessemer, number 1. Then you got I'm not sure about RDU or RDE. I'm still not sure about Georgia Eagles, but they got RDU. Then they got Rare Breed. If they got Georgia Eagles, they got them. Bessemer. You still got who else in the YNC? Oh, Duval Jags, right? You got so many teams out there that are really good. So it's not that they just so top heavy. No, bro. It's not that. Y'all see the problem with y'all is y'all don't want to give nobody credit. And y'all see that's why I get a lot of flack, because I actually, balance it out or even it out. That's why I've been talking probably this whole week. I've been talking more about the North Phillies and the DMVs and all that. I've been having the coaches on here because I'm trying to give everybody, they just do. But y'all so biased that y'all don't want to look at the fact that everybody is really good. It's just a fact. He says, Rare 10U smacking whoever. He says, stop mentioning them damn AYF teams. He says, gonna talk and cry too. He ain't gonna talk and cry too much. He says, who ain't scared? You said, who ain't scared? Why you say who ain't scared? He said, you're making my case. They are top heavy. No, they're not top heavy, bro. They got a lot of teams. Just like you got to look too. Some of y'all AYF teams decide, like it depends on how good AYF is that year, will depend on whether or not they're going to go YNC. That's why you got somebody like Coach Al. Sometimes I think a few times he did AYF, and then there were other times he did YNC, depending on who got the better group, right, of players. That's where he's going. That's where he's going. And then if you look last year, the whole reason why GMU with only 16 players decided to go to AYF, they went there because they knew that they wasn't going to be able to beat anybody at the at the YNC with just 16 players. But they felt like they could do that with, with the AYF, and they actually did. So to me, as they told the coach earlier, you went there and they consider AYF like a kiddie pool. Now I'm not gonna go there. I think y'all have a great team, but the thing about it is, bro, disrespect each other, disrespect the brand. Whoever y'all decide to go with, that's who y'all decide to go with. You feel what I'm saying? But for y'all that didn't get a chance to see, right? This is the 10U that everybody was basically raving about last night. So a lot of these players was, play with RDE last year. They played with that would be Georgia Eagle this year. They played with them, and so now they joining Rare Breeds with some additions, with some other additions. So they're going to be good, and they're going to be big. They're going to be fast. They're going to be physical. So and they dealing with somebody that actually understands how to play with good talent, right? So it'll be equivalent to like a Phil Jackson, Pat Riley, right? Anytime you can get some of the best players, with a Phil Jackson, he can make you good. That's what they can do. They can make you be able to play with other people and still be able to gel. You know what I'm saying? Like with top players. And that's not so hard. That's not so easy to do. Jatrice says, so icy beat the YNC. She says, so icy beat the YNC out of the AYF champ. That's crazy. Hey, that's funny as hell. Man, y'all see. And then last year, I think a lot of the people from the AYF, they used that they tried to use the Fort Lauderdale Hurricane losing to Watkins as a whole entire AYF is better than YNC type of ordeal. But then when you look at it, when YNC teams played versus AYF, they won. Outside of that, you see, so he said, she said, right, Treese, don't want to mention that I found out who 35 Loaded is. Hey, that's hella funny. Blue is doing his homework, man. Let me find out you a PI, man. Private investigator. He says, Ken, first of all, stop saying y'all and sounding biased by how y'all defending YNC. Nah, bruh. Hey, nah. He says, the debate is not who is better. The debate is if there was a difference in cutoff. And answer was yes. Oh no. That was the other day. Tonight, that wasn't what was said. Tonight, I'm about to show you right now. This gentleman said that everybody knows that AYF is better, knows that YNC is just top heavy. Here it go right here. There you go. There you go right there. That's my guy. He seemed to be sometimes you get stuff misunderstood. That was the argument. What I'm saying now is definitely the argument. And it was said by Ryan Harrison. He said that. See what I'm saying? He said that, bro. I didn't say that. Like I'm not gonna put nothing in nobody's mouth. He says at PA, he said AYF champs gets beat by YNC any day, right? Of the week. We have seen this before. He says 35 low. He said, you know exactly who I am, Blue. Same dude, right? Since y'all first met me. I RDE says 9U was really good last year, but I think they ain't have the right offensive mind. He says I see, so I don't expect none but bias from you. He says go off. Oh, you got to be talking to somebody else, cause bro, if y'all calling me bias, that's some crazy work right there. Says said, yeah, I need to see them trenches being big. It's just not good enough. He says, but they are talented. Hey man, look, I'm gonna say this. Y'all have what's their name? Y'all have Frankfurt Charger coming out here. But I'm trying to get that game rearranged because I think they got two other teams. They're good. But they're not like I don't think that they beat Rare Breed. They're not going to beat Rare Breed. Like Stepped On is a good team, and YJB is a good team. But we need to get them either to play GPE Georgia Power Elite, or they need to play versus Rare Breed. So that's what I've been aiming to get done. Just trying to make sure that they play and they able to get they just do. Because you don't want to just come out here and you know what I'm saying, beat a team that people can just kind of disqualify you as a I want to say as a real legit team. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want that to be the case. So I suppose I had a coach come on. He told me after they had a banquet, then I should be able to get him on. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that really soon. So y'all gonna have to, meaning my dog Juice, they're gonna have to rearrange some stuff, bro, when it come time. Because for the most part, coach, he pretty much been busy. So we gonna make that happen for sure. All right, this is the next one. He says, why we keep talking this redundant AYF YNC debate like we don't know YNC champs have beaten AYF consistently since YNC inception in the 2017. Shake my head, shit corny. Yeah, we can get off that, bro. We can show. Hey, Coach Tim, what's good? Appreciate you being in the building, man. Um, it says 35 loaded. It says, man, please. He said, I'm always chilling. Pop Green, he says, it says, girl, so Icy lost 3 games at National Gorilla Mob, been in YSC National Championship 2 out of 3 years. Well, I can say this, Pop Green, they beat the hell out of the Gorilla Mob when they played them. They did. They definitely did that. And I am a witness. Coach also, he said out of his own mouth after Coach Cal said, "Man, we beat the hell out of y'all. Y'all ran to AYF," and he said, "Yeah, but I said what? Damn! So that really was a thing." At first, I was just like, you know what I'm saying, not really taking it into consideration. Maybe it was just a 16 player thing. But no, the man said yeah before he proceeded to say anything else. So that was some truth to it. GMU left because uh so Icy beat them and they felt like they wasn't good enough to beat the teams at YNC. So that's what it is. That's crazy. Let me see what else. What else? Says you gotta see this in person. You say it's gonna pop it, dog. He said, I'm talking to 35 loaded kid. Oh, okay, my bad, bro. All right. My dog, Money Muscle Entertainment. Where you been at, bro? He said, "What's up, Ken? Been a minute. I hope all is well with you, man. Just trying to do my thing, bro." He says, what he say? He said, "We ready for the game, coach." Hey, that's what I say, man. That's what he say. He says, "Pop, why you going back and forth with one of my mamas?" He said, He said we beat the mess out of y'all, and ran y'all. What he said? Ran y'all the other way. So he said, so move around. He says, talk to me. Don't talk to the mamas. Hey man, coach. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie to you, coach. I definitely witnessed you agreeing to Coach Cal saying that y'all that y'all ran to. That's why y'all ran to AYF, bro. And he says they good, but shaking my head. But they gon' but they don't beat Rare Breed. Huh? Shaking my damn head. Say I love y'all, but this Georgia bias, in sense of entitlement is what do you say? Everyone inferior to y'all is getting out of hand. Hey man, hey PA. I know y'all got some good teams, bro. That's why I'm telling them. Why they saying all this, bro? A team I keep telling them that they for sure got to worry about is them damn DMVUs, the no limits, and Maryland Heat just got some good players as well. They got some more dogs. So those are some teams that people need to also look out for. They need to look out for the OG Ducks legendary. That's a good team. Eastside gonna be good, right? Like you said, the Troy City Lions gonna be good. That's why I say this 10U year is gonna be so good and stacked that I already said I don't think that nobody leaves undefeated. Not even Bessemer. Said, bro, that's not true. Well, coach, it looked like I'm gonna have to play the live again when he said that. That's why I'm glad that somebody like, man, make sure y'all screen record. Cause then I gotta play. Cause then when you say that that's not true, then that's calling me a liar, coach. And people know what happens when they call me a liar. I go to every extent to prove that what I said was accurate. Cause my credibility is everything. He said, how is he biased towards Georgia when Georgia won 6 age groups? Man, hey, now bruh, don't come on here talking no truth, man. He says, Ken, you tripping now? He says, I am the head coach. I know, coach, I had you on here. I'm talking about early live. When you came on, I don't know. You probably must misheard Coach Cal. But when you came on there when Coach Mark was on there, it was Coach Cal was on there. It was Coach who was it? Who else was on there? Y'all was on there, and then there was somebody else. When Coach Cal said that, you said, yeah, but I said, damn, that's crazy. He says, Pop, so I actually beat you 26-12. Nothing close about it. Said, come get your bike. Come get your bike. Training my grandson, getting ready for the spring season. Hey, man, this season can't come fast enough. Says, I never agreed to. All right, bro. I guess I'm going to just have to go into my archives, man, and go get the video when he said that. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then you're going to be like, oh, I wasn't talking about that or something. But either it's a super coincidence or you don't know that you were saying that to what Coach Howe said. It got to be something, but it definitely said for sure. And if you want me to go get the audio, I can for sure do that for you. Y'all know I keep the receipts, man. I do that. I didn't already had to show a couple of people already, man. They know I get in my investigative mode, man. He says, man ran from us and it ain't trying to get no date or get no bike back. You feel me? Just is what he said, just being nosy, want to peep his head out because a flyer dropped. And yeah, and that's the other thing that he said that you called him because you saw the Rare Breed flyer. I guess I'm making that up too. Shout out to Coach Pop Green. He says, play it, dog. He says, you okay, I must have misunderstood. But I for sure got it. What he says, if AYF team, what he say, if AYF teams, GNU, Eastside, DMVU, and OG don't go AYF at 10U, where that leaves YNC? Well, you got Bessemer, and then OG Ducks. I think they definitely going YNC. They already had coach on here, so his aim is YNC. That's what they looking to do, right? So you got Bessemer, you got RDU, you got So Icy, you got Rare Breeds, you got Duval Jags, you got what's the other teams? Um, I think if I'm not mistaken, Woj, right? You still got what's the other team? I can't name them off the top of my head, but you got some teams for sure. They're gonna be in a good space. He said so. He said so. You know why we couldn't go? Nah, bro. I'm saying That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Is I always had what you said in my mind, but today when I heard you talking to Coach Cal, you said that's what you said. That's why I said that. See, it's a difference. You can say something when nobody ain't there. You feel me? But if you talking to the person and that's what you said, then what the hell am I supposed to think? He said, if AYF teams, GMU, I already read that one. He says, Ken, you are right. You are right. Be biting his tongue like he did with So Icy beat that ass and ran to AYF. Man, look, I know I ain't the only one that heard it though. But it says ain't no 5'5", 100 pounds, right? Beating us simple. Says I got kids on my team bigger than him. He says he remember when Big Ed sized him up. He said, "Nah, bro, you misunderstood." All right, I'm gonna go with that though, then, Coach. But nah, I'm just saying what I did here. I felt like it could have been, but hey, we're gonna go off that. He says, man, you could have Kane. He says, we would have blasted y'all like we did in what do you say in the PCB, right? Simple. If Coach felt he could have won, we would have Kane, right? He knew they didn't have a chance to win, so he didn't come. Simple. So Icy lost 3 games at nationals. Whew, man. Hey, I know just me knowing Coach over the past 3 years, man. Coach Cal can't wait till this season come. To him, it can't come fast enough as well. Cause when he hear that, I know that grind his gears, man. I know it does. Said T Street, he was living in his truth on that live. Now he biting that tongue. We all heard it. He said, Cal shit, yo, bro. He said you lost 3K. Hey, oh man, that's crazy. But man, look, bro. I say this, Coach. I think you got some teams coming out there. Eastside Raider said that that they definitely want to play y'all, and they coming to I think they coming out there to Dallas. He said he was already in Texas. He said that game should be made, and they want to replay that game. So I don't know if because I think you said y'all had a tournament coming up. So I don't know if they already talked to you since they did our live, but they looking to play y'all for sure. The Eastside Raiders. So if you haven't talked to them, Coach, definitely reach out to them as well. He said it's a lot of high expectation in youth football this season, man. Man, it's high expectation. That's why I say, man, hashtag play the damn game, bro. We don't want to hear nothing else other than, all right, what's the date? That's it. Other than that, we don't want to hear why the shoestring is longer than one side than the other, bro. All we want to hear is, okay, we got this date open. Let's do it on this date. That's it. Plain and simple. That's it. That's all we want to hear. It says no question. What it says, no question this season. We say this question got to get going. All right, it says so Icy lost 2 games and won 2. So he can't help but lie. It said what 3 games we lost at national. It's a lot of expectation this season. It says pull up. He says losing 16 gonna hurt. Huh? Yeah, coach, that game gotta get made. Game gotta get made. Gotta get played. Got to. Second place talk is crazy. Hey, bro, Bessemer, that's crazy. Says Green. He says don't lie. Care who tell it. A lie don't care who tell it. Says Pop capping. Tell him bring his scary butt right down here with that team. He trying to throw tournaments, but not add his team in it. He says, what type of scary stuff is that? Well, I did talk to Coach about it. He said that he, pretty much didn't want people to think that they were trying to cheat them, especially that they're offering a cash prize. So I can see why, but even like I want to ask this question though, Pops. If y'all throwing it, do y'all expect to have the top elite teams there? Yeah, like the Dallas Elite, right? Mustangs. Are y'all having them? I'm pretty sure they got better over the season and stuff like that as well. So is like is it teams in there that you feel like y'all already can beat? And it's just a waste of time to put y'all in there. Because like I said, I remember you saying the cash prize, but I mean that could have changed by then. So that's my understanding as to why they're not playing in that tournament. So, I ain't gonna lie on nobody. I can act like I ain't know that, but I did. He talked about it. Said So Icy versus Rare finna be a movie. Hey, look, bro. So Icy versus them versus Rare is definitely gonna be a movie. So Icy versus Bessemer definitely gonna be a movie. So Icy versus Eastside Raider gonna be a movie. So Icy versus the OG Ducks, aka Legendary Ducks, is gonna be a movie. Rare Breeze versus Bessemer is gonna be a movie, bro. This year is going to be, bro. It's gonna be up to the coaches. Schemes is what's gonna get it done, right? T Street says, he says, Woj, Wahoma, Dog Pound, Duval, Dallas Elite, Lauderdale Lakes, Twin City, Walk 'em Down, Huffman, right? It's plenty more. Thank you. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. So all of the names that I got tonight, I'm going to put them in the hat. And then we're going to do like Sunday. What we're going to do is we're going to put them all together, right? This is for the 10U. We're going to put them together and we're going to see what y'all think the ranking should look like. That's what we're going to do. Says Curry has the date being set. So it's definitely going to be lit. And I'm telling all the parents, man, definitely y'all got to come out and support this year. Y'all should be, I ain't going to say competing, but y'all should be outdoing the teams in Florida. Like they say, bro, it look like stadiums when they have big games and stuff. So that's what it should be looking like at these games. Because otherwise, also, why play them? If they ain't going to come out to support, says Westside about to win it all this year. Westside who? In what age group? Says, nah, this Natty Trophy in Houston, big dog. Said, Pop, you lost your whole team and you lost them after we beat y'all. So what are we talking about? He says Eastside Raiders lost to AYF D2 Detroit Lions, who eventually got blown out by eventual AYFD2 champ. So Westport Patriots out of Baltimore, who also beat Oakland Dynamites 31-0 in Naples. Yeah, but that's why, like I say, PA, that's why I want y'all to do the ranking. I'm just gonna put the names up, and then as y'all telling me what number, right, that this person should be ranked or how it should look or whatever, I'm gonna be placing it there, and then at the end, I'm gonna show everything. Like I'm gonna show how y'all rankings will look. You feel me? So I'm gonna be doing it on live while we're live. I'm gonna be making sure that I put these rankings together. He said everything's still same. All right, that Pops only got 16 players. He says, man, that stuff over. I'm pretty sure this year they probably got more. He says, if you can control the trenches versus Bessemer, you can win. He said, but the trenches, hell. Uh, says talks, however, said I'm a mom. Oh, that's the truth. Says 10. What he say? 10, you in trouble for real. What he say? Phone call. Hold on, wait, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna be okay. He says, 10U is in trouble for real. Said phone call had tonight. Said that flyer just the beginning. Now I mean I already knew about the other players. Says Huffman in Twin City, huh? He says at 10U is a reach for teams at YNC. Nah, bro, they got some players, dog. Said Rare Breed just took your dogs. He says, no, let's what do you say? No, let's see what you do now. He says we open, set it. Hey man, we gotta for sure get that date. He says, nah, we don't need no rankings in March. He says we just need an index of what teams and where they going for nationals. Yeah, man. I don't think people gonna really tell us that yet. What he say? He says both teams have been ranked before by Generation X. So what's the reach? Well, this is crazy, man. It's crazy because it seems like there's. I feel like right now, based on my gut, there are going to be some teams that end up on DuckTales that's not going to play the game. But this is the time right now, bro, where it just makes sense to bring your people out, the players out. This is the time where videographers is back excited, to film games. This is the time where, I think the stands is gonna be back filled. This is the time to really bring youth football back. And the way to kill it even further is not to play the game. That's the way you kill the game. That's the way you continue to make the game not even exciting. I think everybody, like even in the AYF, I heard some talks about org versus org, North Philly, right, where they trying to get some teams to play. And then Coach Al, when he was talking about how he felt like under his umbrella, they ain't ever lost the org versus org. So, it's a lot of games to be played, a lot of games to be made. A lot of teams got stacked, a lot of teams stacking the deck. So you just got to play, bro. That's it. I He says, nah, you definitely don't know only the people on that call. He says, Noah's cooking second drop might be worse. Oh, that's crazy. He must add some people I wasn't aware of. See. All right. It says crazy part about it, Ken. He says it's more kids to that list. Man, I no, that part I knew, but I wasn't gonna say nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm already knowing, but it's still gonna be some great games to be played. And to be honest, bro, um, the one thing that I think that a lot of people don't factor in is that Coach Cal and them, bro, they really coach. They really be coaching, bro. And the thing like that I never really factored it in to last year. And the reason why I paid more attention is because they had they had small players. So when you go and look at them, you'll be like, man, bro, we about to blow the hell out this team. We about to blow this team out. We about to beat the hell out this team. We about to do X, Y, and Z. And then they end up beating the team. And then like when he said, bro, this stuff is faster in person. Like he said, YouTube don't do us justice. And then when I seen it, I said, damn, I first seen them playing versus RDE. And you couldn't catch them. Like I say, bro, you can't hit what you can't catch. But this year, I'm excited even more because now I don't know if they going speed. They might go power with some of the pieces that they added. So we'll see, man. We'll see. He says, catch me up. What I missed, man, you miss what he says, don't get lost in the sauce trying to keep up with the wave. He says, all I'm saying is it's a lot of bandwagon chasing shit. He says, I got it to be what he say, I got what he say, chasing shit. It got to be organic. He says, can't speed up the process or uh, cheap to see. Damn, bro, this stuff is hella small. He says, tell Roy says, tell Cal just vibe. He says, y'all don't have orgs in Georgia. He says, y'all got teams. He says, y'all have no orgs with. Now, they got orgs, bro. They for sure got orgs. Now, are they the top orgs? So, like, for instance, right? So, I actually got an org. Um, I think, well, rare breeds, they usually have orgs. Now, can I say consistently? They may not have 7 teams, okay? I agree with you on that. But they are org, just like so icy, they supposed to the 9U supposed to be playing Frankfurt or something like that if they decide to play them. So they got other teams, right? Then, like I said, the rare breeds. Then you got Georgia Force. They got all ages. Then you got ATL Elite. They got damn near all ages. Then you got what's the other team? Uh, ah, I said ATL Elite. Ooh, man, shit, it was ABA, right? So they got other teams. It's just mostly the national teams that kind of branched off on an independent, on an independent scale. Those are the ones that pretty much kind of branched off on their own. But they all was with an organization. They all was. He said, I was meant to tell them, Cal, my apologies. He says, you my dog. So ATL Elite is an org, my boy. Says they got you got every age but 11 right now. Nah, that's what I was telling them. Like they don't think that y'all do orgs, but usually teams play what they want. The coach they make the schedules and they play the teams that they want to play. He says, "Hey man," he says, I got a lot to say." So Icy got 3 teams. He says y'all can't do org versus org on any org. He says with teams, Blackhawks mop that issue. Hey man, look, bro. I'll say this: just play the game. Just make the game. That's it. That's all y'all got to do. Shout out to Coach TNU. He coming out here. Oh, he said, add Coach. Hold on, Coach. Let me go ahead and get you, brother. Hold on, I'm sending it to you right now. All right, bruh. I'm about to. All right, there you go, Coach. I got you. Yes, sir. Say, you got a lot to say, man. The floor is yours when you want, brother. The floor is yours. This is what the platform about. This was the platform for, man. It ain't about me, bruh. I just create, I just take the time, you know what I'm saying, to do the platform. Whatever coach feel like they need to get something off their chest, go ahead and do it. But I was gonna talk about the West Philly coach, but bro got too mad, man, that people was mentioning their team. I said, damn, bro, you don't want nobody mentioning their team. How the hell the kids gonna get on if you don't want nobody to talk about y'all team? So that's it, bro. But hey, my dog PA said that I should do a what did he say, a AP or something like that. As far as for the teams, man, he said I shouldn't do a rankings, but I'm gonna do a rankings. I'm gonna do both because with all these teams that's out there, I think we need to see at least a prediction of what we think that's gonna happen. I think that I think every team gonna lose. Now, if y'all say I'm biased for saying that, I don't know what else I can say. Because if I'm telling y'all every team is gonna lose a game at least, then I ain't gonna know what else to say after that. Y'all gonna shut me up. That's a fact. What he says, hell, Fanatic ass that. Fanatic don't really do the Thursdays. He don't really do the Thursday. He says I talked to him earlier about the show tonight. Yeah, now he don't really do Thursdays, bro. He got some other stuff that he having to do. He says PA want to talk. He said PA want to talk, play the games. He says my guy so icy ain't running. He says you come, we gonna play. And that's the other thing that PA trying to do. He trying to get it out of people's mind that like, man, sometimes y'all need to also travel instead of feeling like y'all the only one that's doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all should travel. And I am looking to travel. I'm trying to pick a date, see what date, and go out there to North Philly, and they'll be the first to know. And I'm trying to see when that's gonna be, because I'm not trying to miss certain games. I can't do it. Can't do it. He said, "Where Fanatic at?" Oh yeah, Coach Blue. Where the hell is my list? Where's my list? Where's my list? He said, I need my list. He said I ain't heard Bessemer, but one time. Hey, that's a lie, bruh. That's a lie. I mentioned y'all when I talked about rankings, right? YNC teams, right? I mentioned y'all saying that. Damn, I forgot it. I forgot all the times I mentioned y'all quite often tonight. Oh, about playing, the rare breed, how it's gonna be exciting. About y'all playing so icy, how it's gonna be a movie and exciting. Bro, I've been giving y'all credit, bro. Y'all just expect me to be saying so much bad stuff about y'all. But I'm looking for this same list from you, bro. Where's my list? While you up there talking, I expected my list, bro. That's what I did expect. That's all I want to know. He said, here he come. He says, Southern football has been humbled, right? Once before, he says, when they refused to let black players play in the college and high school all the way up until the 70s. He says the USC came with black players, and the rest is history. Hey, for y'all that don't know, don't say nothing about my guy, PA. He's a historian. He's a historian. That means that he, you know, he studied the game, whether it's youth football, high school, middle school, college. He's a person that studied the game. He says, so icy travel. What he says, Mark didn't send me the flyer, my guy. He says, I got the pictures ready. Well, send the damn pictures to me, bro. Send them to me. NSC Sports 99. I'll send them to you. I'll send it in the DM, bro. He says, crazy part is ATL Elite has orgs, right? Versus org this year. DVU. He says, so yeah, they're traveling up there. That's however, if they win, we would definitely come and get our bike back. And that's what it is. And that's what I've been trying to say. You gotta get your bike, man. That's it. He said, "Hey Ken, all publicity is good publicity." He said they're gonna take it how they can get it. He said, "Damn, PA had to take it back to the Jim Crow's days to get a win." Nah, man. He said, "I think it's gonna be the year that South teams gonna what he say gonna say, forget it, right?" He says, "Yeah, we number 1 through 5." But we coming to the trap and beat the dogs out of and take your trap, take over your trap. Or they say ATL Elite got Or versus Or in Cali as well. All right, so y'all need. He said y'all need humbled for show. So y'all was just down there wearing Paco jeans, snapping y'all fingers. Ah, oh shit. Hey, he said y'all down there wearing Paco jeans, snapping y'all fingers, lean with it, rock with it, right? Listening to Miami bass, right? Playing at the Franksky. Man, that's crazy. That bruh, he be getting that there. Damn, coach, where you at? You already know I'm past my hour. For sure past my hour limit. What he say? Give him a couple minutes. All right, bro. So I'm gonna give a couple minutes, bro. But other than that, man, what are some other teams that we need to be looking out for, bro? Because, like I say, man, I'm trying to make sure that we are sharing and spreading the love, man, upon everybody. I think I already talked to my guy, if I'm not mistaken. Who was it? Yes, Sports or something like that, where I can get what's going on, out there in the Philly, so we can talk about it out there in not Florida. I got somebody from Florida. I got my guy BRL. But talk, to the people so they can give us the update on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And some footage and stuff. He says PA hell, man. PA, bro, it does. He says, okay, PA. He says, you got to get with the times. He said, we rocking designer driving foreigns now. Now, he says, side note, he says, Ken still be wearing packed jeans to this day. Man, I wear what I want, bro. I've been me. I've been him, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock what I rock. That's me. I don't care. I don't change with the times, bro. I'm not a fad person. I don't care about what you wear. If you told me, I remember, bro. I remember I was rocking some Jabos, right? And people they like, man, you still wearing Jabos? They still good, right? Yeah. I worry about certain things, bro. I worry about things that's gonna build assets, bro. I ain't worried about no jeans. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about no car. I didn't had the bins. I didn't did what I wanted, bro. Only thing I care about is trying to acquire property. That's it. Other than that, I don't care. The main thing that I'm looking to do, right? Because I didn't did it. I didn't already went to the clubs. I had hella females. I did all the other shit. I did that, bro. That shit owed me. But one thing I haven't did, I have not got to the 10th house. I have not done that. See, that's my goal. That's my mission. Because I want to create some generational wealth for my kids. So I can lead them with something so they ain't gotta start from scratch. So that's where I'm at with it, bro. So yeah, bro, you might find me wearing some damn shoes with holes in them, with a pocket full of money, or no money. Might be broke as hell. Because sometimes it costs a lot of money, bro, when you gotta sit there and fix something in a home. Man, Coach Cal ain't coming on, bro. I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to go ahead and end it, buddy. He said Houston Wolfpack, what's that? Will run Texas. All right, I gotta see who Houston Wolfpack is. Cause sometimes y'all be throwing names, bro. Y'all just be, just saying. He says, damn, Wolfpack still around. He says, been a minute. Hey, also, you know who that is, T Street? It said Rashad Melvin says waiting. Yeah, for sure, PA. He says them Blackhawks to pull up and get the L in 20 piece. He says mild lemon pepper, all flat. He says the Kensington section of Philly. He says not your bucket list, Ken. I'm trying to get down there, bro. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Hey, now you know the platform is building when you got the infamous D in the building. When you got D in the building, you doing something. You heading somewhere in the right direction. Shout out to D. What's up, D? But you catch me as I'm getting off in a minute. I'm about to get off in a minute though. But y'all already know. He says, "Hey man, being a homeowner will put you in a real spot. Believe it, super tedious, expensive with them repairs. I know, bruh. I know. I know for a fact. I know. Like I'm already doing it. So, look, bro, you preaching to the choir, my guy. But look, bro, Coach Cal, man, I think he forgot, man. So I'm gonna just go ahead. Let me check and see if he reached out. Because he got the thing. No, he didn't, bro. I ain't about to wait on, brother. I already did my hour, but hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Hey, hit the like button for me. Um, I'll say this, man. Go ahead and play the game, bro. Just because Rare Breed and got stacked, right? Okay, don't mean that y'all can run from the smoke. Y'all been telling this man that he ain't got nobody. Y'all been telling this man that he's capping. Y'all been telling this man he wasn't gonna be in the 10U division. And now the coach is he's showing you that he was for real about the 10U division, that he's getting some really good players, and that he's going to be one of the teams to look out for. So that's why I'm very excited because the 10U has a lot of great talent, and I'm going on the limb to tell everybody that listens, nobody I believe is going undefeated. That's just me. You feel what I'm saying? So when Y and C have to pick their teams, they're gonna probably be picking, somebody with the best resume or with, or whoever going AYL. But I would like for y'all to definitely on the next live, let us know where y'all going, man. Where y'all going. But hey, y'all definitely let us know if y'all feel like Rare Breeze is in the mention or in the running to winning nationals. Could they do it? Coach Mark said that he only came in this division because he said the other ones had failed to beat Bessemer, so he had to do it himself. So we're gonna see, man. It's a lot to look forward to in the future. As far as the AYF, I'm looking forward to seeing what Blackhawks doing, Frankfurt Chargers, DMVU, Maryland Heat, all y'all. But y'all be blessed, man. I thank y'all. For tuning in. I'm out. Oh, I'm sorry. Coach Cal was on here. Damn. What's up, Coach?
Yo, I just got on here. You about to
Yeah,
end?
I know. I was just going off too. What's up, man? Flow
You
yours.
going? You going off? I ain't gonna hold you too long, man. I just got a couple things to say. First thing, Pop, we ain't heard from you ever since we beat the snot out your nose and Big Ant walked up on you. 9 year kid walked up on you, chin checked you, and we beat y'all for about 3 touchdowns. I think it was like 2 or 3 touchdowns. We ain't heard from him, but all of a sudden the flyer dropped. He got so many comments and he so active on the phone. Please pick a date. 'Cause I can't get you to say a date for nothing in the world. We'll beat the snot out y'all know. For two, man, Ken, man, I ain't gonna even lie, Ken. We just had practice today, Ken.
Uh-huh.
Boy. Ken, keep talking on your show. You motivate. Ken, you motivate my kids. But they were coming in here quoting y'all niggas. I said, damn, I ain't know they be paying attention like that. I really feel like we be on late. Them boys say they watch. So
That's
Ken,
good.
all
Because
I'm gonna
it's for
say
them.
is,
They
hey
should be
man,
watching. It's for them.
we going up this year, man. And
They
to
they
the
should they should be helping. Look, they should
Ken,
be helping
let me
build
ask
this
you this
channel,
question,
bro.
Ken. Let me ask you this question, Ken.
Yes, sir.
A lot of times in youth football, do you feel like a lot of these moves are being made for the favor of the kid, or is it being made for the favor of the parents' social status amongst other parents in youth football?
Man, well, I first think the decision, a lot of times the parents, they just want to go towards a winning system, right? They want to go towards teams
Let
that's
me ask you this: so
probably in the running.
if you got a son and he play wide receiver, right, and you feel like he need to get the ball more, or if you feel like, okay, say for instance, you like, I want my son to get the ball more, I want my son to be a receiver. Like, at what point do you make a decision for your son? Or do you just follow other people so you can like, you know, feel special? I guess. I
Well,
just want to know. That was just something I was just thought about. I've been reading, man. Shout out to Cole Marsh. He got me reading books and shit. I've been reading. I was reading something. I came across some, and it was just saying like, that's one question I asked. Like a lot of decisions that made in this youth football world, like, are these decisions that really favor the child, or is it a decision that favor the parents and their social status?
a lot of times, bro, a lot of times is the parent social status, but in these cases, bro, I'm gonna be flat out honest. I don't think nobody can, because y'all mission is somewhat the same. I don't think nobody can go wrong with you are
No,
on
no, no,
Coach
no.
Mark.
Take us. I ain't talking about us. I'm just saying, take us
Yeah,
out. I'm just having a question. I just want to know. I know people feedback on like not us. Take us out the picture.
But let me say the rare breeds then.
I ain't even saying red breeds. I'm just saying in general. Like I feel like a lot of times in the youth football, a lot of parents making decisions. It ain't for their child. It's for them. And like
Yeah, yeah,
ultimately,
yeah.
like
Facts.
that's an issue. You feel me?
Facts. Hey, now,
Like
but I can say this too. I can say this too, Coach. I have said that. I have said that I believe that some of the parents, they're trying to do specific
what
things,
I do,
right?
low. What I
But
do,
it's
low.
not working, right? Because they're not really thinking like the business side of things. You know what I'm saying? So they think about their kid going to like a good team, but then they don't have the business side. So you're involved. Okay, yeah, you're doing the training, but that's just it. You're
No,
not.
I just be looking at stuff like all the age groups. I just be peeping a lot of stuff, and I just feel like a lot of these problems like self inflicted wounds, like because people ain't making decisions that's best for their child, it's for them.
Well, you got to also look at it. A lot of decisions that are being made is based off emotions.
That's real.
So if you're looking at it in that regard, then I think a lot of people make bad decisions because
Yeah. So
I've literally talked to people, man, where they like, man, I'm about to leave. I say, bro, like, no, don't do that because this is really the best situation for y'all at this moment. And then it turned out to be that way. So it's like, a lot of parents, bro, they believe they want to go into something or plug into something without actually building it. And that's more so what it is. So like you might be on the team. So let's take it not to just put your team, but this is the best example I can give. Let's say when you started from what 6 or 7 U, when y'all started, y'all wasn't as good, but y'all played the West Orlando Jags. Y'all played other teams. Y'all lost. Y'all took y'all bumps and bruises and stuff like that. So with the majority of your core, they understand how to
oh no, for
grind it
sure.
out, get
Like shit,
better.
all the kids that were there 7 you, they still there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
They
it's
done been
like
there, but you gotta realize that part too though, like, and that's why I be trying to tell people like that's the biggest, most unique thing about So Icy. Like win, lose, or draw, like we them niggas, like we them boys, like we really them guys. And this ain't no, like I tell people all the time, this ain't no big homie. This ain't built off no big homie. So I mean, it's like the proof is in the pudding. We gonna be good every year. It's like simple. Like it never will be a year we're not good. Like you can throw that out. You feel me?
yeah,
Like we're gonna be there every year. I mean, it's just like, hey, man, we ain't never took a step backwards either. You notice that, right, Ken? Since 6U,
yeah, y'all got better every year for sure.
every year. Only thing we missing is that national championship. I feel like it'll come this year. We're going to beat the hell out of a lot of people, man. I ain't gonna need a lie, but them boys so fired up right now, Ken. I appreciate y'all, man. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna need a lie, bro. Like, we had a couple workout. You know how the numbers be. You know how the all that jump be. But you
yeah.
know, Ken, after that live and after you were talking, and I had 30 people at practice, man. And they ready to go. We were running today. Them boys like, Cole, let's get a couple extra. Did one for National Sport Chat. I said, ooh, wait.
Hey,
Ooh, wait.
but look, man, tell them I ain't got no horse in the race, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak my piece, man.
Nah, for sure.
Like I say, man, I like being right more than I like being liked, man.
And then I be seeing a lot of the I've been seeing a lot of comments from a lot of people from out of town and from different places. Man, get out of here, man. Y'all niggas sorry as hell. They just want to watch the show for the outside looking in. I seen Pop making posts and calling and talking. We ain't heard from him since we beat the snot out they know. I heard it was a dude from Duval. Man, we couldn't even get Duval to skip rocks with us last year. You feel me? Like,
That's why y'all ain't
so like,
play.
man, them folk didn't want to play us, man. They wouldn't play us. But the coach, he all on favor now. It's just a lot of he-rah, hoorah. Let's see who gonna set a date, who gonna play. We beating shit by 40. We beating shit by 40. You feel me? So I mean, it's just like you gotta look at this shit, man. All this shit. You gonna see, man. Y'all
All
just let
right.
me know where
Hey,
y'all playing Sam on Sam at. Let me know where y'all doing everything at. We gonna be there. We gonna
hey,
be there.
Rashawn said he says I
What team
feel
that
that
is?
he said can I get a date?
What team Rashawn is?
Hey Rashad, what team are you? Shout out to Ballhead Sports, man. He said
What team?
ABA trying to load up.
What team Rashawn is?
I'm waiting on them to respond right now.
Just hit my DM. It ain't that hard to set no date up. I think I'm one of the easiest guys to get a game with out of all these coaches. Schedule real open, man. I ain't gonna lie, but we looking good as hell though, man. You better have your shit together trying to get in front of us. Get your
That's
ass beat by 40.
he says Houston Wolfpack.
Hey, we'll beat you. We'll beat you by how many other letters in y'all team name? How many touchdowns we'll beat y'all by? Houston Wolfpack, coach.
Hey,
With all due respect, you get it because we'll beat the fuck out y'all. Let me get switch leg too, ball.
so T Street used to him. I mean, heard of him. This is my first time hearing about Houston Wolfpack. So I'm assuming they've been on the scene. They've been kicked back for a minute. He said we just a new team, but he says we've been to YSC 2 years.
I mean, that, nah, I want red. I mean, that cool and all, but shit, what they got to do with that? I don't give a damn how many years they been to YNC. We'll beat the hell out of them. Yeah.
Yeah, hey coach. So just hit either me or Coach Cal, or just you can just tell us when right now when you got a date open. Lowe said he said my son gonna be a
I
fool.
rock with Smyrna, man. I like Smyrna. That's a good team, good coach staff. Smyrna solid, man. I know it's always fun when we play. We gonna get some work. Hey, who is Martise Hill? What team he with? He with.
Martin, what team? Oh, I think he's the older, which is like I think that'd be 12U,
What
right?
team?
For
What team that
Powerhouse
is?
Elite.
Powerhouse Elite.
Yeah. They
Who the fuck
won
is?
D2 last year.
Man, hey, stay in the child play, little boy. You feel me? Stay in the child play, little boy. Stay in your play. This ain't the kiddie pool, man. Get up out of here. You got a lot of steps to climb up. We was there before. We ain't never stooped down AYF D2, but we done been D2 before. Yeah, DM me Rashawn. It ain't hard, man. It ain't hard to set up a game. Hit me up. But now, yeah, the D2 AYF guy, stay in the child play. You feel me? Like you can't even fish in the same pot as us, my guy. We'll probably beat y'all 12 you right now.
Nah, they good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling them, bro, they need to be D1. They keep going D2. But they good, bro.
Cause them niggas, get what? Them the type of guys. It's about the grown people's social status. It ain't about the kids. Cause they keep going D2 to get a trophy to scrote they grown egos. You feel me?
Wow.
That's why I
Hey,
be trying to tell you, like, you gotta read this shit, man. Like, a lot of people say about the kid, ain't really about the kid, man. About the grown folk and they ego. This man get on here talk about 9U football when he's a 12U D2 coach, and who the hell had they beat? Matter of fact, coach, can we get a spring game versus y'all? Can we play y'all in June? Like, can we get a warm up game versus y'all? We'll come to y'all. Where y'all at? Yeah, 11U, right? We'll play y'all. Tell that man.
man, nah, they'll
Can you
be
got?
12 this year. They'll be 12 this year.
I think we'll
Hey,
beat them. I think we still a beat them.
nah, hell, hey, coach. I look, this team good, bro.
Man, where they been at? What color
They
they
good.
at? Where they from?
Damn, where y'all at? I think they.
Nigga don't even know where y'all from. Stay in the child play.
Nah, hold on. Cause I think they close to Beast End, if I'm not mistaken.
Man,
Hey, Marty, where y'all at, man?
had they beat some teams from Georgia before?
I don't think so. I know they played Beast End last year.
Man. So we basically talking about some nobodies.
It says call out 12 users.
Yeah,
Wow.
we want some work. Let us play out in June, bro. First game of the year. Let's do something. And I bet we beat y'all. If we don't beat y'all, it'll be a good game. It won't be no blowout. It'll be a damn good game.
He said, "Bro, I was on your side. Why you so mad?"
Nah, I don't need you on my side. You just came on here trying to be funny, so I'm gonna give you some jokes. So I'm just asking, what you want to do? When y'all want to play? Can we get some work? I mean, y'all. At the end of the day, y'all D2. Can't be that tough.
I, I think we. Hey, coach, I try to tell. Hey, no, bro, you can't play them, man.
Oh, okay. Okay. We
Yeah,
can't play them.
they good, bro.
Okay.
He said he
I
says, man,
mean, it's just like,
I said, she, my bad, Erica. Erica, where the hell you been at?
and then it
I
like, I mean, you look at like losses, bro. We take losses every year, bro. We lose 10 to 15 kids every year, bro. Like, this ain't nothing new. Like, you feel me? We lose kids every year. Like, end of the day, the bulk is still there. The bulk is still there. I mean, if you want to look into it deeper with So Icy, I mean, we done seen what it looked like with just certain people there, and when certain people ain't there, when certain people got hurt, we seen what it looked like. So I mean, hey man, this shit a unit. You feel me?
yeah,
Like
bro.
we smooth, bro. We gonna beat the shit out of everybody, bro. We win the national championship. All right, Rashawn, I just got your DM. I'm gonna hit you back in a second. But yeah, we win the national championship, man. After the practice we had today, man, a lot of niggas in trouble, bro. You hear me?
Yeah,
A
that's
lot of
crazy.
niggas in trouble, bro.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
shit, just let me know when the invite. Hopefully, it
Ken, I
ain't.
don't know, Ken. My kids ain't really fucking with you right now. But you know, they mind might change. They kids. You know how that
How,
go.
look, how you
Now I'm just
gonna?
telling you what the kids
I
just
know,
said.
I feel you, right? They wasn't rocking with me last year
Yeah,
until
the
the
kids,
game.
the kids be saying like, damn, national sports at where he out, hey kids, man, they gonna talk. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I'm saying they
But you
talk.
know,
They talk, and then
I just want you to see like I just want you to be there. I want y'all to see it. Like bro said, I just ain't amped up no more. Cause like I done came on here amped up plenty of times, and it's like niggas still ain't gonna play us. Niggas still gonna duck us. I mean, we about the only team that travel anywhere in the country and play football, so niggas still gonna duck us. You feel me? We not gonna be able to stop that. And I mean, just like get to a point where like, bro, I'm ready to show y'all. I feel like last year we used to amp up a lot of shit. Nobody believed us until we start punching niggas in the mouth, punching niggas in the mouth. We beat these niggas. We beat these niggas. We beat these niggas. He like, bro, we gonna have to show y'all. Ken, you done seen it before. Ken, the first time we played RDE or that New Manchester, then nobody in the stadium think we were gonna win. Not even you and Fnatic. You seen what happened. Niggas couldn't move the ball on us. Like, this shit real simple, dog. Y'all gonna see this shit though, man. This shit scary, bro. Like, it's really scary out here, man. And a lot of niggas ain't coaching like us. That's all I'm gonna say.
so they already grasping your schemes, but like the newcomers.
That's the thing, Ken. You talking about scheme, man? We teaching real football over here, real
Right.
concepts. This shit universal. This shit they gonna be able to use for the rest of their life. We teaching these guys the game of football, and we're definitely putting them in an amazing scheme. But it's more so like teaching these guys the whys. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
that's what I be trying to tell people. Let's sit these kids down and talk real football. And let's see who can talk. We teaching these kids the whys. We implement them in a scheme that they can flourish in. And you know, we just showing these boys how to slow the game down, bro. Like you gotta slow the game. That's when people get good. I preach to my kids all the time. Like y'all don't even see. Like I'm on my kids' ass. I don't play like little things. I'm that petty ass coach.
Right.
But slowing the game down, the game become good. That's what a lot of people don't understand. A lot of this shit mental, man. A lot of these kids, they blessed. They blessed. They fast, or they strong, or they big. Like they blessed. But what you gonna do when that playing field even? You feel what I'm saying? Like what you gonna do
Right.
when that playing field even? When other niggas fast too, when other niggas big too, when other niggas strong too. You feel what I'm saying? So when we just slowing this shit down, man, when the game becomes slow, that's when the kids gonna prosper, man. And then the day, this shit gonna be real slow to my kids. They done been in every situation, man. They done been in every situation, and they getting better. They understanding the game. They learning the game. They getting taught the game. They performing at a high level, and they competing, man. They competing. We ain't on none of that prima donna shit. I tell people all the time, bro. A lot of reason why niggas don't come over here or can't last over here because we don't kiss ass. We don't prima donna
Right,
nobody. Everybody the same, bro. We over me. That's the slogan. You think you bigger than the program? You gonna get the fuck on, or you're not gonna come. Simple. You feel
right.
what I'm saying? So it's like just teaching these guys, man, how this shit go, man. I love what I'm seeing, bro. Like we look so good right now, bro. The shit almost like you gonna think I'm a magician when you see this shit, Ken. You like, but what the fuck? How they? You gonna see? Like, you feel me? Like, I just want to see everybody reaction when they see like what we finna do this year. I just want them to keep that same energy, keep everything the same.
Yeah,
You
I
feel me?
mean, shit. To be honest, bro, I ain't got no reason not to believe you. Shit. I mean, you said that last year. Came
Oh
out.
no, it ain't meant for you to believe, and that'd be the main thing what I preach. This shit ain't meant for you to believe. You don't supposed to believe. And I ain't saying you in general, but anybody. Who the fuck are y'all? Y'all opinions don't matter. As long as we believe, as long as them 30 kids believe, man, this shit gonna be crazy, man. You feel me? And them motherfuckers believe. They hungry. They ready to show y'all.
Yeah, man.
So I
Hey,
mean,
I'm ready to see him, bro.
man, hey man, this shit finna
I'm
definitely,
gonna be honest
this
too,
shit
bro.
finna get ugly.
I ain't never anticipated football. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been this excited to see the games, bro.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, man, don't get caught in the hype. Don't get lost in the sauce. You're gonna lose yourself.
Ah, man, bro. You
Hey,
know,
this shit,
hey,
2 months. 2 months ain't a
I
long
gotta
time.
stay neutral.
2 months ain't a long time. Now I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about all the fans and stuff. 2 months ain't a long time, man. So while you guys who getting this shit together and trying to figure it out, you better go ahead. You better go ahead. And to all my bandwagon guys, yeah, hey man, you gonna be donkey of the year if it don't work out. That's all I'm gonna say. You donkey of the year. Cause you know me, Ken, I'm gonna rub it in your face after we beat a nigga. You know that. You know that,
And that's
Ken.
why we try not to play you.
You know that, Ken. I'm gonna rub it all in your face. So I mean, hey man, this shit gonna be fun though, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ken, you said nobody ain't gonna go undefeated. I can't agree with you on that.
Man, hey, bro, I'm willing to say that.
I can't agree with you on that one, man. I just feel like it's gonna be hard to beat us, bro. We attacking from so many
I
different
feel you,
ways,
brother.
bro.
I just don't see nobody going defeated.
Nah, for sure. I respect your opinion, but shit, this shit finna get ugly out here, bro. Then my parents, bro. Y'all got my parents so locked in. I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all got my parents so locked in. Oh my God, bro. They hit me up today like, hey, coach, when we gonna whoop? Oh my God, man. It's football season. I look it's the best time of the year.
Bro, I don't
The
think
best time of the year,
nobody
man.
in their right mind, bro, that don't know that y'all got the most y'all got the parents that got the most belief, bro. That's one thing
Oh
that
my
don't have to
God.
be said.
But I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Like, just throw my kids in the room with other kids and just see the difference. And we talk about elite. My guys elite off the field. Like, let's just talk like about like you could be in the same like let's just throw these kids in the same room. You're gonna be able to tell which ones play for so ice. And the crazy part about it is my guys the most lit on the field, off the field, man, they the most respectable. They great citizens. You know what I'm saying? They great citizens. You feel me? So hey Lo, man, all that hidden news, we don't care about all that shit, man. Y'all trying to figure it out. Whatever move gonna happen, ain't nothing bigger than us. Ain't nothing bigger than the brand, dog. So I see the biggest. I don't give a damn where you try to go. Shit, often imitated, never duplicated. You feel me?
Man, what's
Hey,
up?
Ken,
What's up?
30 ball. 30 ball. I'm telling you, kid, 30 ball. You hear me?
30?
30 ball. Oh yeah, and that is a true fact, man. Throw our kids in a room with other kids, you can tell the difference, man.
30 ball.
You gotta teach these kids. A lot of these kids don't got no structure, man.
I can agree. I can agree with that. But 30 ball, bro.
Hey man.
Hey, this is why I say, bro, I'm excited because the thing is,
Hey
I
man.
can't. Like, I don't know. Somebody got to give. Somebody got to give. Somebody word is gonna stick, and somebody's not.
Nah, for sure. That definitely what's gonna go on. Somebody gonna look like a somebody gonna look like the smartest man ever. Somebody gonna look like a fool. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
let's see. The tree says, we all know how it goes. So it said players come at the beginning, and parents get mad that they tell.
You know how they go, man.
They cut
A lot of these niggas ain't even happy with the team they are with. Man, don't get me started. Man. A lot of these niggas ain't even happy with the niggas that around them, man. But you know that's a story for another day, man. I don't see how y'all do it for youth football. I can't fake it with nobody for no youth football. I can't sit around somebody I don't like or I talk about for youth football. But that's just what's going on. That's what they teach the kids. You say y'all ain't getting scored on low. Low, we score on y'all first drive. Now what?
up. Hold on, it said,
We score on y'all first drive.
Ken, can we get some representation from the River Boys?
And we always get the ball first if you watch film.
He says, "Oh, here one day." He says they've been long consistent out of Georgia in the AYF.
You feel me?
Hey, yeah, nah, to be honest, bro, I don't know, bro. Where are they at? Where are they based at? Hey, you know about the
Oh,
River
the River
Boys?
Boys. Yeah, they out of Savannah, I
Oh,
think.
that's why bro, they 6 hours apart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean they straight though. They go AYF, I think.
yeah, yeah.
They alright. They alright.
Well, it says I don't think we get scored on. It says,
You know I love the twinkle, man. We ain't gotta get into that on everybody. We lost. No ill fans or buts.
says
That's hey, I ain't low. I'm in the green. I'm in the green first. Anybody on your team. You feel me, low?
it said,
That boy said if his kid went over there, it'd be
now he
dangerous.
said he probably wouldn't let my kid play nothing dangerous.
Man, low, I know you ain't living like that, low. I know you ain't doing nothing like that. That ain't right there.
Hey, bro, I got the cover, man, for you to do a. I got one. I made three so far. What is it?
Let
So
me see.
icy takeover. So let me know when you really.
Oh yeah, we gonna on some. I wanted to make it like we gonna act like we beat you up and take your camera. That gonna be the intro. I want it like that. We're gonna act like we beat you up and take your camera on some snow in the bluff shit. You watch snow in the bluff before?
I ain't say that. But shit, hey,
Nah, that
bro, just make
nigga.
sure none of them kids around, bro, cause they might be trying to hit me for real, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna let them hit
Yeah,
you for real. We gonna act like we beat you up and take your camera. Then now we gonna start the takeover.
that's
All right.
get up with a shiner for real.
He said,
Nah,
"Do
bro.
what?"
Yeah,
He said, "You gonna, you gotta do
hey,
what?"
look, had them kids. He's supposed to be played, but they hit me for real.
Nah, we ain't gonna hit
What
you
I
for real. We
say?
just gonna act like we beat you up, take your camera, and take over. And I'm gonna respond to one comment. My guy Vincent Dallas said, "We never been the standard." Vincent Dallas, man, you know, it get to a point where it's like you got to keep it real, dog. And you know, a lot of time when it comes to so icy, you never kept it real. But like, bro, you got to just look at the fact of the matter. No matter what you say, we one of the biggest brands in youth sports. So it's like, at what point do you keep it real and you take feelings out of it? You know what I'm saying? That's just like me saying RDE is not a good team because they're the competitor. Nah, I wouldn't say that. They're a good team. I'm gonna keep it real about that. So it's like it get to a point where you got to be real with yourself and you got to be real about the situation, or it start to look like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, you can say what you want, but everybody know what's going on, bro. Like everybody know what's going on. I think you one of the only ones that don't give us credit. But I know we ain't really expecting no credit for you. So I mean, like, like you can say what you want. We good though. We straight. We nationally known. All my kids got get national recognition. You can't go no place in the country where they don't mention so ice. I take it a step further for you. You won a national championship at RDU, and more people know about So Icy and the brand and our kids than they do with that team. So I mean, what we talking about? So I mean, it's like it gets to a point where you got to be real, my dog. Stop doing that. That ain't P. What Leroy say, J vibe. You know, Leroy, that's why I be having to talk. Y'all don't be keeping it real, Leroy.
Definitely one of the biggest.
No, I get you leave RDE now. They ain't the standard no more either, huh? They ain't got nothing going either, huh? But you know how that go. Hey, Mark, when you pulling up? Well, what you figured out what you gonna do for Sam on Sunday? Yeah, you still ain't text me nothing. Didn't he say he was gonna text me on Ken?
Yeah,
I
so he'd
still
be
ain't
the
got no
first to
text
know.
about nothing.
So he'd be the first to know.
Okay. I still ain't got no text about nothing. When we gonna find out what's going on?
Hey, coach, why y'all think he ain't got no players though?
Why we ain't got what?
Why y'all think he ain't got them players?
You said why I think he don't got them players?
Yeah, it sound like basically people was doubting that they had the players.
I mean, you saying people that Montana. Montana said he got the player too, so you can't be mad at him. Ain't no telling what them parents. They probably telling him the same thing they telling them. So I mean, you
Yeah.
can't be mad at him for thinking he ain't got the players. I mean,
No, I
let's
ain't
he say
mad.
what he
I'm
say.
just saying I got on the
Then
live
we'll
late.
see, we'll see who on who team when it's time to scrap up. Like I said, some of them got all them guys on that flight, hey, great players, but some of them done been multiple places practicing. So at the end of the day, like I told you, can't Montana, he got a right to feel like shit. That fight might be capped. Some of them boys been out there with him.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I mean,
yeah, that's crazy work right there. That's crazy. That
yeah,
shit.
man. And then like you got to realize this, Vincent Dallas. You said we knew we just got here 8U. Yeah. You talk about you what? Well, let me ask you something. You on here commenting about us right now. You on here watching and listening to us talk right now. So I mean, like that speaks for itself right there. I mean, like you can't cap on what we doing, what we done built, bro. Like no matter what you say, no matter how you try to spend it, no matter if we knew or not, that says a lot about us, bro. Yeah, we knew. We've been out for 2 years and we already bigger than a lot of shit. Yeah, we knew. We've been out for 2 years and this shit already global. So I mean, like shit. And eventually, I ain't know you. Be real, I didn't. Like, so I mean, it's just like you gotta look at this. Like you say, we knew we been here since AU, but we already globally known. We one of the biggest brands in youth sport off a 2 year span. No big homie.
Talking to coach. Yeah. Shit, I don't know what happened to him. I'm gonna read these couple. It said you ain't feeling. He said you and your feelings. It says you ain't being real, right? Then he says I ain't know you to 8U. I He said wait till the he said wait the flyer false advertisement said ain't so. Nah, I don't think it is. But he says get out of your feelings. He said get out of your feelings. All right, that's a bet. But yeah, man, y'all be easy, bro. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all be easy. But I thank y'all for tuning in. He said, started from the bottom. Now we're here at the top. He says, you just be capping for the internet. But man, I appreciate y'all. Said one of the top Georgia 9U 10U teams should consider AYF. That's what uh Zay trying to do. Zay trying to make sure that they get some of the teams at the AYF over there with Craig and them. So that's why he was asking what they do. It says, uh, and then he says, where in the world is Coach Real? Man, bro, I gotta reach out to Coach Real. But yeah, bro, y'all be easy, man. I definitely didn't expect to be on this long, man. But it is what it is. That's why, it's beneficial to come here because you never know who's gonna come on. You never know what subjects come up. You never know, what I'm saying, what's gonna go down. You don't want to miss the action. But I appreciate y'all. Hey, hit the Coach Cal. You know what, Coach Cal? Go ahead, bro.
What the hell? Somebody had to call me.
Somebody called you. Go
Yeah.
ahead, bro. The floor
Well,
is yours.
nah, I ain't really got nothing to say. They better set up about Philly. But I was just saying, bro, like every time you come on, you make a comment about so icy, bro. Like for you to say we not nothing, that's cap, bro. You don't keep it real. You got to keep it real about the shit, man. We beat y'all twice. That's something. But hey Ken, you gonna be out here this year, right? You gonna be ready for it, right? Just be ready to go, man. I'm gonna see y'all, boy. We gonna be tapped in.